Hello and welcome back to another edition of Michelle McKay Yoga. I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day last weekend. Today we're just going to do another flow and go, short and sweet. If you have a strap and a block, that would be great. And we're going to start in the seated position. So I'm going to sit down onto the block. If you have very open knees, you probably don't need to sit down on anything. So I have the block at this height. I'm going to call this low. It's in between the arches of my feet. Take away the backs of my calves and the backs of my thighs. And then I let my hands rest on my thighs. I try to sit up really tall. And you're going to want to have space along the sides of you so that you can move your arms, right? And then to start to become aware of your breathing. So see if you can breathe in and out through your nose, relaxing the muscles of your face, relaxing your jaw. Allow your heart and chest to lift. Roll your shoulders back and down, chin level with the ground, crown of the head reaching up. So as you're breathing in and out through your nose, just become very grounded and very in sync with your breath. And allow your breath to be the focal point of the practice. Smooth, steady inhales. Smooth, steady exhales. Begin to take the top of your chin towards the top of your chest. Stay here, inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your chin so it's level with the mat. And take your arms out to the height of your shoulders. So without using the strap, you're going to reach your right arm up to the ceiling, bend your right elbow, reach it back up to the ceiling, bring it back down. Reach your left arm up, bend your left elbow, reach your left arm back up, arm back down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, straighten your elbow. Exhale, lower the arm down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, bend your elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it back down. So now we're going to add both arms moving at the same time. So as you inhale, reach the right arm up, reach the left hand back. As you exhale, free the arms. Inhale, left arm, right arm. Exhale, extend. Inhale, right arm, left arm. Exhale, extend. Inhale, right arm, left arm. Exhale, extend one more time. Inhale, right arm, left arm. Exhale, extend. Inhale, left arm, right arm. Exhale, extend, and pause. So it's just like a dynamic Gomukhasana in the arm. So it's a dynamic cow face. So the top arm is being externally rotated, right? So the elbow's pointing up. The bottom arm is being internally rotated, elbows pointing down. And then make your way to child's pose. So if you were sitting on something, move it to one side. Come into child's pose. Your toes, your big toes specifically, they could be touching or they could be apart. Have your block and strap close by, so if you need to bring the floor closer to you, you can. And if you're in a body that has tight shoulders, the strap is going to serve you for when we do, things that bring the arms behind, and you'll have that additional room or that additional space if you utilize the strap. So then coming into a very active child's pose, lift the head up, extend the arms forward and straight so that your forearms, your upper arms, and your lower arms, they're all lifted. And then as you inhale, shift your weight forward. As you exhale, curl your toes under, come up to down dog. Lengthen the inner and outer heels towards the mat, and the feet are about hip socket distance. Take an inhale here. And then when you exhale, lower the knees down. If you can sit in between your feet, great. If not, use that block again, and you can keep the block where it is. Reach the arms in front of you. Begin to bring your hands together. Press your palms forward. As you inhale, extend the arms up. Lift up and out of the sides of the waist. As you exhale, bring the arms down. Look at the hands and change the interlace. Inhale, extend the arms forward and up. Lift up and out of the sides of your waist. Try to press the thumb side and the pinky side of the hands evenly up to the ceiling. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands and come back to downward dog. Separate the feet hip socket distance, hands shoulder width, and then keep your belly engaged. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. So now you're going to be in a very generous forward fold. You can take a hold of opposite elbows or biceps and allow your head to really hang. Stay here 2 more breaths. And then exhale, slowly release. You can take that block high to the inner thighs and walk back out to down dog. As you inhale, glide forward to plank pose. As you exhale, lift the hips up and back, down dog pose. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, glide to plank pose. Exhale, down dog pose. 2 more times like that. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. Pause, walk the hands back to meet the feet. Place the block to one side. And then bring your feet together. And as you inhale, reach your right heel backwards. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards you. Bring your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down to the ground. And then as you come into this low lunge, make sure your right heel is grounded. As you inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, turn towards your right side. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, bring your hands to frame your front foot. Curl your back toes under so your back knee lifts. Hand to floor or block. Left hand down, right hand on right thigh. Now let the lower back lengthen towards your back heel. Turn your heart and your chest towards your right side. Try to deepen the lunge. And then as you inhale, float the right arm up and up towards the ceiling. Slope the lower back down. Lift the chest from the ground. Stay here, inhale. Then when you exhale, release the top hand down and see if you can straighten both of your legs. So I'm using both blocks on either side of my right foot. And if you've got that, flex your right foot. So just your right heel is on the mat. The right archway of the foot is lifted up. Then as you inhale, rebend your right knee. Step back to plank. Hold that plank position. Then lift the hips up and back, down dog. Join your feet together. And inhale, reach your left heel backwards. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards you. Bring your left foot forward. Gently release the right knee down. As you inhale, reach the arms up. Lift up and out of the sides of your waist. As you exhale, open up that twist. Take an inhale, bring the right hand down, left arm up to floor or block. Left heel heavy, left toes light. And then curl your back toes under so your back knee lifts. Reach the crown of your head away from your lower back and tailbone. Crown of the head reaching forward, lower back reaching backwards. Stay here, inhale. Then exhale, slowly bring your top hand down. Work towards straightening both of your legs. Stay there or flex that left foot. Toes curl towards you. Left hip back, right hip forward, legs super, super straight. Stay here, inhale. Then when you exhale, bend your left knee. Bring your hands on either side of your foot, step back to plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward dog pose. Root through your hands, root through your feet. Let the head hang. Let the upper arms frame your head and your neck. Take an inhale here. And then when you exhale, walk your hands towards your feet towards your hands, so you end up like in the middle of your mat. Have all 10 of your toes pointing straight ahead. And then see if you can balance out the weight across the 4 quarters of each foot. Bring your hands to your outer hips. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Come to standing. And then as you exhale, find your Tadasana. Root down through your feet, reach up through the crown of your head. Legs are straight, heart and chest lifted, shoulders are rolling back and down. As you inhale, stretch and reach your arms out and up, look up. As you exhale, fold. Now as you fold, you're going to hinge at your hips. Inhale, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, fold back down. Press down into your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Press down into your feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, back to center. One more time, half sun salute. Inhale, reach your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your heart. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold back down. Uttanasana. As you inhale, raise your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, back to center. And then if you're not already at the front edge of your mat, come to the front edge of your mat. Join your feet together. As you inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Come to chair pose. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank pose. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows. Inhale, either to cobra or up dog. and exhale to down dog. So if you haven't done anything today, the body is just starting to wake up, I would suggest instead of going to up dog first, going to cobra. You're practicing for a while and going into a deeper back bend is not that big of a deal, then I invite you to go straight into up dog. Take an inhale here, and then when you exhale, bring your feet forward. Stepping the left, then the right. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold back down. Press down into your feet. Inhale, bend your knees, come to chair pose. And then exhale, stand hands to your heart or by your sides. Inhale, bend your knees, heavy heels, toes light. Exhale, fold. Hands down, then straighten your legs. Inhale, lift your chest. Now, when you exhale, step back to plank. If you're ready to jump to chaturanga, you certainly could. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Push your feet back. Inhale, up dog. Again, you can take cobra. Exhale to down dog. From your downward dog position, you can join your feet together. As you inhale, reach that right leg backwards. And then explore. You could stay here. It might feel good in your body to lift that leg higher. Flex or point the foot. Bend the knee and keep the leg straight. And then when you exhale, bring your right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, reach your left leg backwards. Again, you could explore. You could lift that hip higher. The foot could be flexed. It could be point. You could bend the knee. As you inhale, level off the hips. As you exhale, bring your left foot down to meet the right. Take an inhale here. And then when you exhale, bring your feet forward. Either step them there or hop them there. Lift the chest. Inhale. Fold back down. Exhale. Join your feet together. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your arms up. Come to chair pose. And then exhale, stand, pause, and breathe. Take your legs wide apart. If you have two blocks, great. If you have one, you'll just have to move your block from side to side. Turn your whole right leg out. Turn your left toes in, left heel out. Open your arms to the height of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Turn your palms to face up. Reach your right arm up, left hand down. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, back to warrior two. When you exhale, take your right forearm to your thigh. You have no block. Place your right hand on the block on the little toe side of your right foot, and then sweep the left arm up and over. Side angle pose. Right side of your chest moving forward, left side of your chest moving backwards. Press down into your feet. Inhale, straighten out that right leg. You're in triangle pose. Press into the big toe mound of that right foot and the heel on the little toe side of your back foot. Belly draws in. Inhale, warrior two pose. Now exhale, straighten your knee. Release the arms and parallel your legs. Second side, turn your whole left leg out. If you have one block, you're changing it to the second side. Your right toes are going to turn in, the right heel spins out. Open your arms to the height of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, bend your knee, warrior two. Try to get that left knee right over your ankle. Torso right in between your legs. Turn your palms to face up. Reverse warrior, left arm up, right hand down. Left knee bends forward, left arm reaches backwards. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, left forearm to thigh or left hand to block on little toe side of left foot. Reach that right arm up and over. Drop the hips from the pinky finger of the right hand to the pinky toe of your right foot. Extend away from each other. Now press down into your feet. Inhale, straighten that leg. You're in triangle pose. Draw the navel in. Spin the left ribs forward, right ribs backwards. Pull the belly in. Inhale, come up to stand up. Exhale, release the arms, parallel the legs. So now we're going to go into Gomukhasana with a wide leg. Here's where you might need to use your strap, right? So take the right arm up to the ceiling. Bend your right elbow. Take your left arm out to the left. Turn your left arm inward so your left thumb is pointing down. Bend your left elbow and then join your hands together or utilize your strap. Get that right elbow to point straight up, left elbow to point straight down. Inhale here. And then exhale, draw that right elbow down, left elbow up towards the ceiling. And then as you fold, maybe you can bring the hands closer together or maybe they come apart. It just depends on your structure on your body. Belly draws in. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, release the arms. And reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Bend your left elbow is pointing up to the ceiling. Right arm out to the right. Right thumb points down. Bring your right arm behind you. Join your hands together or use your strap. Inhale here. Reach up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, hollow the belly as you fold. Now it's the left elbow pointing down, right elbow pointing up. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Lift your kneecaps, lift your quads, energize your legs. Belly's gonna draw in. Inhale, come up to stand up. Exhale, release the arms, join your feet together, place your strap to one side. And then just give yourself a shoulder roll, shoulders roll up, back, and down. And then reverse that roll. Roll them forward, up, and down. Right? And then move your blocks to one side, come back to the front edge of your mat. So same thing, but now we're just gonna add a half moon if you choose, okay? So as you inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, plant your palms, take your feet back, lower your body down. Inhale, either to cobra or up dog, and then exhale to draw back to down dog. The right foot's gonna come forward, back foot is flat. You're gonna come into warrior two. And then exhale, straighten your right knee. As you inhale, reach towards your right side. As you exhale, right hand to block, floor, or shin, left arm up to the ceiling. Begin to sweep the left arm behind you towards the small of your back. Some of you will find that right inner thigh. And then start to bend the right knee. Bring your right hand to the block or the floor on the little toe side of that right foot. Bring your left foot more forward to meet the right. Right hand and or block more forward. As you inhale, transfer the weight onto the right leg. Float the left leg up. Extend the crown of your head forward and then extend that left arm up to the ceiling. Belly draws in. Lines of energy, very clean. Straight legs, straight arms. Very slowly for today, let's come back, warrior two. Take your block with you. Good. And then exhale, hands to the floor. You decide. You can go straight back to downward dog, or you can take a vinyasa back to downward dog. You're going to bring your left foot forward, right heel down, lining up your left heel with your right arch. Inhale to warrior two. And then exhale, straighten your left knee. Inhale, reach toward your left side. Exhale, left hand to block or floor, right arm up to the ceiling. Keep revolving the left side of your chest forward, the right side of your chest backwards. Get the legs and the arms to be so super straight. Then begin to sweep that right arm behind you towards the small of your back. Take your gaze down, bend your left knee. Take your left hand to the floor or block, little toe side of that left foot. Bring the right foot a little bit more closer, take the left hand a little further away. As you inhale, transfer the weight onto the left leg. As you exhale, float that right leg up. Turn your heart and chest open. Try to keep that block, your hand directly underneath your shoulder. And then perhaps extend the top arm up. Reach out through your lifted heel. Push down, rebound from the ground. Keep the belly drawing in for today. Inhale back to warrior two. And then exhale, hands to the floor. You go back to down dog, or you could do chaturanga, up dog, and then down dog. Take a few breaths here. And then walk your hands back to meet your feet. Take another forward fold at the back edge of your back. Take a look at the feet. Make sure all 10 toes are pointing straight ahead. Smooth, steady inhales, smooth, steady exhales. Now bring the hands to the outer hips. Pull the belly in. Inhale, come up to stand. Now step your right foot forward. Step your left leg backwards and deeply bend that right knee. Right thigh parallel to the ground. Get that left outer hip to face forward. Reach your arms forward and then inhale, reach the arms up. Warrior one pose. If you can, bend the right elbow, right hand touches upper back. Take the left arm behind you and see if you can join your hands together. Bend the right knee a little bit more so you're in warrior one legs. Gomukhasana arms. As you inhale, re-extend the arms up. As you exhale, bring the arms behind you. As you inhale, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin. Bow forward for humble warrior. Reach the arms away from your back body. Move down through your feet. Inhale, back to warrior one. Then exhale, hands to your hips, straighten your legs. Bring your left foot forward to meet the right. Step your right foot backwards. Deeply bend your left knee. Keep your right leg super straight. Reach your arms out in front of you, palms face each other. And then inhale to warrior one. If you can, now it's the left elbow pointing up. Right arm coming behind you. You've got Gomukhasana in the arms, warrior one in the legs. Deepen the bend of that left knee. Make the right leg super, super straight. Inhale, reach to warrior one. Exhale, bring the arms behind you, interlace the non-dominant way. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck your chin, bow, fold forward, humble warrior. Draw that left hip in and down. Reach the arms away from the ground. Pull the belly in. Inhale, come back up. Warrior one. And then exhale, hands to hips. Bring the right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale, sit a little deeper. And then exhale, see if you can take that left arm to the outside of the right thigh. Heels heavy, toes light. Reach the crown of the head away from your lower back and your tailbone. Stay here for the inhale. Then exhale, unwind, come back to chair pose. Then inhale, stand. Exhale, release the arms. I'm just going to turn around so you can see better. Inhale, bend your knees, arms up, Utkatasana. Then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale, sit a little deeper. And when you exhale, take that right arm to the outside of that left thigh. Unless you already did that. Sit a little deeper with the inhale. Wiggle the toes. Drop those sitting bones to be in line with the backs of the knees. Stay here, inhale. Now when you exhale, reach up, chair pose. Inhale, stand. Exhale, release the arms. A little bit of balance. Hug the right knee in. Oh, you might need to use the strap. Hug your right knee in. And then take the strap to the archway of your right foot. And then hold on to the right foot with the left hand. Whoopsie. Extend that right leg forward and straight. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. And then see if you can turn your gaze to the right. And then get dramatic. Leave that right leg where it is. Reach the arms up. Whoa. Teetering. Stay here, inhale. And then exhale, right foot comes down to meet the left, arms by your sides. Standing and balancing can be very challenging. Okay, second side. Hug your left knee in. Take the strap around the archway of your left foot. Hold onto the strap with your right hand. Use your exhale to extend that left leg forward. Reach your left arm upward. Standing, twisting, balancing. Now leave the left leg where it is. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Grow tall. Stay here. Inhale. Then exhale. Left foot comes down to meet the right. Release your arms. Get rid of your strap. Last bit of the flow and go. Inhale. Bend your knees. Arms up. Chair pose. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Lengthen your chest. Exhale. Plant your palms. Take your feet back and lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take a few breaths here. And then when you exhale, bring your feet forward, have a seat. Straighten your legs out in front of you. So we did a lot of Gomukhasana in the arms. I'm going to tip the screen down. Now we're just going to do a little bit of Gomukhasana in the legs to complete the practice. So with the legs being straight, take your hands underneath your right thigh. Draw your right knee in towards you. If it's hard for you to sit up tall, you might need to sit up on a blanket or a block. Now cross the right leg over the left leg. Now you're going to take the top of your right knee above your left knee. So I'm taking my hand to my ankle, lift your sitting bones up, and stack the right knee over the left. So this is half of Gomukhasana in the legs, right? Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Now, if you cannot reach your foot, you can utilize your strap. If it's really easy for you to get to your foot, you can take the block beyond the foot, right? And you get a little bit more stretch, a little bit more length. Stay here, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Now, when you inhale, reach the arms forward and up. When you exhale, release the hands down, lean to your left, bend your knees, and then sit up once again and find Gomukhasana in the legs. So it might serve you to sit on a block so that you can get your knees stacked above each other, right? Stay upright or fold. Now, whether you're folding or upright, keep breathing in and out through your nose. Keep drawing the navel in and up towards the spine. Relax the muscles of your face. Relax your jaw. Smooth, steady inhales. Smooth, steady exhales. And even though we're in the cool down, the wind down process of the class, you still want to stay really connected with your breath. Take another inhale here. And then when you exhale, if you were sitting on something, release it. Bring your legs forward and straight for a very brief Dandasana. Take your hands underneath your left thigh. Draw your left knee in towards you. Then cross your left leg over your right. And then try to stack your left knee over your right. So if you lift your butt up, wiggle your toes a little bit more towards your right side, you might be able to stack the knees better. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale to fold. Same thing. So if the hands don't reach the toes, you use your strap. It's easy for you to get to your foot. You take the block beyond your foot. And think of bringing your chest towards your knee. Your forehead is reaching towards your toes. Flex your foot so the toes are curling towards you, and you're trying to get the back of your right knee down to the ground. Stay here, inhale. Stay here, exhale. And now when you inhale, reach the arms forward and up. When you exhale, release the hands down, lean to your right side, bend your right knee, and then sit up. Stack the knees on top of one another. If you need to, grab your block and sit your sitting bones on the block. Keep those knees stacked on top of one another. Gomukhasana in the legs. You can stay upright or you could fold. Keep the collarbones spread wide. Let the shoulder blades slide down towards your waist. Keep the muscles of your face relaxed. Keep your jaw relaxed. And try to stretch and extend the inhales. Stretch and extend the exhales. One more inhale. One more exhale. If you folded forward, everyone, when you inhale, come back up. And when you exhale, extend the legs forward and straight. If you were sitting on something, release it. Straighten the legs, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale and then exhale, fold. Paschimottanasana. Lengthen your heart forward, out, then down. As you inhale, extend the arms forward and up. As you exhale, release the arms down. See if you can turn and sit with your shins crossed. Let your hands rest on the inside edges of the knees. Let your shoulders be right above the eyes of your elbows. Lift your heart and chest up. Roll your shoulders back and down, chin level with the ground. And just observe how the body feels now. Notice the quality of your breathing, the quality of your mind. See if there's maybe a shift in any sensations in the body. And then allow your chin to drift towards the top of your chest. And allow your chest to lift towards your chin. Bring your chin so it's level with the mat. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to put that in the chat. Subscribe so you can join me live on Saturdays and get any notifications of other things that I may or may not be doing. And if there's any requests, I love to see requests. I'd like to meet those requests. In the meantime, yogis, peace out. Ciao for now. We'll see you next time. Namaste.